Okay, I think we have the stream running now. I definitely didn't have issues earlier, like 5 seconds ago. But what we're doing today, what's on the screen now is not a failed attempt. It's obviously works. I just have no control over the vessel, and it's way too heavy to fly. Essentially what we're doing is I'm going to try to create an ion drone, which ion engines have very low thrust, which means they can go for a long time, but they struggle with going fast or getting into orbit on their own. And mine is way too heavy to even launch. So I think what I'm going to start off with is just create a cargo plane. This is just a horrible design, like, unfortunately. It's way too heavy to do anything. But what we will make, so I'm just going to make a big cargo ship and have that do my work for me. And hopefully that works. I should see this stream. YouTube's being rude. Okay. What we do now is this large? It's probably large. Okay. I don't know what this is for, like the front mount. We'll go into aerodynamics, put a little nose cone. Okay. I don't know. That looks weird. I don't like it. It's just rude. Okay. I guess it works. I don't like it. Okay. I don't know how to make a cargo plane. We can make maybe an payload. I don't know if we'll end up using this, but at least this gives us the option. That's giant. I guess it works. We'll just put on some big engines. I'm using methalox. Maybe I should be using methane, actually. I know how to pronounce exactly none of these. Methalox, it's probably right. See, these are the ion fuels. Xenon. What do I do? Engines, right. Oh wow. Okay. And let's get... I know we need intakes for these, so can I... Oh, that's tiny. Are all the intakes small? Do I need intakes on it? Or do the big enough ones come with it? Let me read up on this. Oh, it does have an intake on its own. You don't know what to do with all this extra space, though. Okay. I'm really bad at making nice looking planes. Like it's a problem. How horrendous I am at this. I think those go on the bottom of the wings. That looks better. This plane is just so long because I want a lot of fuel. I guess it doesn't need that much fuel. I'm not taking anything especially far. But I also want the option to be able to use a cargo bay. I don't know if you can put, like, how well you can put things in a cargo bay, but it's a nice option just in the future if I use this plane again. Why is it? No. It hates the things now. I'm not good enough at the Kerbal editor to understand why it does this to me at random times. So we'll just put this here. That looks fine if you ignore the wings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this will do. Definitely. Maybe more towards the middle, and then I don't know how much thrust I need. These two alone are probably enough. I'm very newbie. My other planes include yeah. Okay. I'll just put some wheels on and hope it can launch. I think is the general feeling right now. The thing is being very mean to me. The placement decided physics. What did I do? Okay. I think I turned it the wrong way. That does, yeah. Okay. Now, no! I don't appreciate it right now. Which way's forwards? On these, okay. Just to make sure, okay. What we need to do is rotate it right. And put it that looks fine. And now I just have to repeat the process a bunch. I don't it does not like my wheel placement. I don't know why. Is that two? Maybe I'll just do one at a time. Why is it mirroring? I don't understand. Oh, maybe like the original one I had copied had its stuff messed up, so it was messing me up more. This is also like horrible, but I'm not stopping. This'll... it's gonna... It is being very rude to me. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep my engines. What if I just... You know, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll fix it later. I just want to see if it can run. Why? I don't know why it did that. It's okay, it's perfectly fine. I guess I'm just gonna strut myself. Oh, it's a little loud. Okay. It doesn't want to go there. Oh, because it doesn't like that either. That's okay. Okay, sometimes it doesn't like that. Oh, that's because it's just being rude. Huh. I don't know. I don't understand everything. That works. Maybe it just needs to be further out. Okay. No, it just doesn't like that. Okay. Now, we're gonna try again. Maybe I should get some stuff on the engines. They're an item of minor importance. I forget that it's mirrored, so I don't have to do each one. Okay. It doesn't immediately fall apart this time, that's a good sign. And we just launch the rocket. It's unique, okay? I think we could use a couple more of those turbines. Maybe double up. It would look cool. A lot of planes do that. I should have just done that. But it's running. Not straight, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. I think once we hit like 60 or just get too close to the... Yeah, we're pulling up. In theory, we're pulling up. Maybe we're not ready for that yet. Okay, I think I'm too heavy to lift off the ground. But we'll just wait a little minute. This is pretty fast. Okay. I don't think I need like so many. Maybe take out these two. I could maybe take out all the ones in the middle, but I really don't trust that. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go as fast as I can. And then hopefully get it into the air. I should mention, I'm very bad with all the parts. Oh gosh. So I know there are wings, but I don't know the difference between like wings, control surfaces, and there's another thing. Stabilizers? Yeah. Like, can make inferences based off of their names, but I don't know the exact difference between them, or when I need to use them. Okay, I think I just add more engines. At least, we can get an air, and I think I need some more control. So, maybe like a tail. I don't know if we'll put stabilizers on that, maybe? We'll see. I don't think I did like any proper introduction because I'm not used to streaming, but I wanted to document this for future. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna take out these for now and then these. But yeah, by streaming I think I'll be able to keep a record of some stuff and hopefully ask someone who knows what they're doing later, or just figure it out. I'm gonna be here a while. Let's put a second. I need a better camera angle. I don't want to do no. I was trying to minimize this tab, which I don't know how to do because I want to see the airplane better. Okay. Now we just slide it back. Whoop. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe we go with like 3 on each side. That's a powerful. I don't know if I've seen that. Okay. We're gonna move it. Why does it sometimes come up with a back arrow and sometimes only like a twist? Like, I want the back arrow. Is that only when it's attached? Why? See, this one has it. This one Okay. What? No. Go back on. And then... Oh my... I just want the weird moving arrows. So I'm not very good with the Kerbal editor. It's... Oh, I got the thing. Nice. Oh, that'll do. And we'll get a little left more. And maybe a little up. And a tad bit right. Okay. These are very messy engines, but I think they do the job. Get back further. So now we have like a thing going on. Okay. So that that looks horrible, but that's the power issue hopefully addressed. Now let's see. I gotta put it back on here. So we'll take What is this? I think a stabilizer sounds right. That's small. This is a big plane. I think we can do with the big stabilizer. Okay, maybe 2 medium ones. Look at that. Now we're a fighter. We're ready to join the Air Force. Okay. Oh wait, maybe sort all the engines into one. And hopefully this will work. Camera angles. I hate all of them except... What? I messed up the weird stages, but... Okay. I don't know why there's a countdown for my runway. What does it do? Okay. Oh, because I had a bunch of stages. Now it looks, I think, funkier. Especially with the autos, or my manual stripes. But this seems to be significantly more powerful. Once we're in the air, I'll probably disable, like, no, 2 of them? One on each side. We could... I'm confident that we could run with one on each side. But... Okay, we're still struggling to lift off the ground, unfortunately. I think I need some control surfaces to help with that. It's okay, we'll just pick up speed until... Oh, I need to disable stability assist. I think that's what that stands for. Somewhat. Gosh. That was worse than last time, I don't know. What the plane was doing there. It's okay. Oh, it's that again. It's perfectly fine. I don't know why it doesn't work. But it will. I'm confident. The stream on my phone. There's a significant amount of delay, but it's okay. I think the solution are like control surfaces. Let's lessen the length. That makes the things look so bad. It's okay. Maybe I can just move this forward. Okay, good enough. Because now we only have to fix these guys. Oh, it's beautiful. And now, because maybe I could fit that with like on the back here. Yeah, let's keep the wings nice and big. Yeah, I can totally fit a control surface. That's gonna help us take off. Although, considering it's just on one side, that might be bad, so we'll put like a medium one at the front. Right in front of the... This is great. And let's fix the tires, because that looks horrendous. I'm convinced there's a better way, but I don't know it, so I do this. And for whatever reason, I'm failing at the mouse controls right now. Okay. This is looking good. I think this one might actually take off. Okay. Oh, those engines are... I didn't realize how far out those were. They're not straight. It's okay. We make it. Disable SAS because I don't like it. Because I don't know what it does, and that scares me. Okay. We still can't take off. Oh, what? Maybe I like the wheels better the weird way. Oh, now we can take off. No, we got this. We got okay. I feel like this is improving. I could just be lying to myself because I'm not willing to accept the truth, but it feels like it's going better. What I'm gonna do is just let the wheels go back to being their natural happy selves, because apparently they like it better that way. Oh, maybe I could just spread them out more. Can I do that? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I was thinking they looked a little close last time, I just didn't realize I could fix it. That looks good. And then this one I'll only do like out one. Oops. So they're apart but like closer together. And then this one I'll go out 2 bits too. See now it's like you can, yeah. I don't know if that matters at all, but that's what I did, so. These are further apart than the middle ones, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh, that's big. I still really don't like the front. Maybe I'll put fairing. Oh, I'll put it as a parachute. For no reason. It just, I need something. I could have a dumpling. I do like that. It's beautiful, it's golden, it's purely accessory. I can't use it all. It's perfect. No, it's not just flat at the front. Okay. Oh, we still couldn't take off though. So I'm thinking... Well, we'll be able to pick up more speed with these wheels, so maybe it'll just work. Okay, I only like that camera mode, and it's the last one. It's just the easiest to use. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's the last one. It should be like the first one or the second one. Maybe there's a better way to cycle through them. I just press V though, so okay. But look, the weird wheel thing. I think it's working great. Look how beautiful this plane is. Like, wings everywhere. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. But why is it doing that? It's okay. We'll just take off. Oh my gosh, we can take off now. Look at that. We are in flight. Let's do a barrel roll. Perfectly safe piloting maneuver. Oh, great. Okay. So now what we do is we gotta put our drone atop, either atop or on bottom, but I think the top is better because then we don't have to worry about... I mean, if it fits in the cargo bay, it's not gonna fit in the cargo bay. We could put something in there, though, or someone, like a Kerbal. Yeah. Apparently you can't open it while you're moving, which is really disappointing. It's supposed to be open. Oh. I clearly understand. What? What happened? Is that just how it opens? Oh, the top opens. That's cool. Does it close? Maybe not? Oh, those are different parts. That's why I couldn't see it. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're just in the clouds now. Let's gain some altitude. And look, we're surprisingly not burning through all of our fuel immediately. That's what jet engines do, I guess. No, we really haven't made it that far. But there's enough range on this to launch a drone. That's really its only purpose right now. I feel like I want to put the engine spurter back, but other than that, I think it looks beautiful, clearly stylized. You know, we got ornaments, everything. I forget what this was called. The bulb. That's just what it's called now. Is the bulb. We're gonna see if this is a water plane. Just for landing now. I think we'll make it. I can't tell how close we are because it's dark. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're fine. Look at that. It's confirmed. It's, what do you call, like, the biplanes that go in water? A hydroplane? No. I don't know what they're called. But that's... we got it. I'm pleased with this. Even though it does not function in the slightest. Well, it does. It's just, it's questionable, is what I mean. You know, the initial tilt to the stylization choices, you know, but it works. Epic cargo plane. Cargo plane. It is a cargo plane which has the ability to carry whatever it wants, including ion drones. Okay. Oh, I guess that makes it sound like it can carry more than one. It can't. And I should save some sort of coupling device to it. Okay, bigger than that. Yeah, like this. That looks great. Rather than fix the angle that this is at, that's not how circles work. Okay. I just want it to go fine. What we're gonna do now is clear the slate. I think that's okay. I think we still have it, right? Yeah, we have a cargo plane, and now I'm gonna design the drone that goes under the cargo plane. I think it's gonna be manned, because probes. Well, I guess if we're using electricity anyways, we might as well use a probe. Shift view more. I think I want one that comes with a whatchamacallit, an antenna. I do like this one. But I like cubes too. Like, this is for cube enthusiasts, and I do consider myself to be a cube enthusiast. So it's a bit of a hard choice. I think we just go with this one, because the other one doesn't specify that it is a has an antenna, which I need. Why does it do that? You go sideways. Okay, that's fine. That's what happens when you act like that. Okay, so we got our probe. Now we're gonna need some batteries and some. I really want to use solar arrays. Like, generators are, from what I've seen, way easier. They generate a lot more electricity than satellites do, but I feel like this needs to have satellites, and if it doesn't, like, what's the point if you don't have satellites, you know? Oh, right. Batteries. I'm just gonna use. Why does. We're gonna rotate this one because I assume all the other things are gonna come out at this angle. What? Okay. That's kind of. Oh, right. Okay. We're gonna use these batteries. That might be a lot of batteries, I don't know. The first drone I created is at the beginning of this, and it is clearly not very functional. And it struggles to move at all on its engine. It just kind of, how do you say, sits there. Okay. We take some xenon. I don't know why I'm putting it at the front. Maybe I like it better back here. Honestly, we could do it with like 2. And we could use less batteries. Just keeping everything small, you know. And then we take our engine. We only have one option for xenon engine. And now we need a lot of wing. Why it doesn't mirror the wing is beyond me, but that's okay. What? Oh, because the sides are all... Oh, I'll just put it at the, like, the top. And then rotate the whole craft. I'm a genius. I'm not, but that was that was pretty good. This wing, I would argue, is a little large, but I think that's okay. So we're gonna want it big, with limited angle. The root thickness. Oh, why? Oh, my creative solution has backfired. Fine. Oh, I don't want to mess with that. I'm just gonna delete these wings. What? It fixed. Okay. Now I regret messing with this. I feel like that's a good wingspan. No. I think that resets it. What if I go 82, off, on? No, it does not reset it. It's fine. I don't know why this one appears upside down whenever I'm in here, but it apparently does. I'm gonna make these flat. I don't want the wings to be too heavy. This is going to be a glider though. So hopefully it... no, not root thickness. Okay, those are thin. That's good. Oh. I think square's good. Yeah, like it's a satellite, you know? Well, that's perfect. And then we're gonna need some like coming back, I think. I know we need a lot of wing to make this fly. I don't know how you add wings to each other though, because that's not something I've done. It is like the basis for making cool things, but I haven't made a whole lot of cool things if I'm being honest. Okay, let's put the wings out here. Sure. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did to the other one. Wingspan, pretty long. Oh, my phone went off. Wing angle. Let's make it straight. Root length. Not that. Okay. Look at that. I think these need to go in more. And rotate again. Okay. I'm sorry. This is interesting. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. That is kind of thick. Let's Let's make it then. And they can be pretty flat. I don't know if this is like the design we want, like I don't know how wings work in this. But hopefully this gives us the lift we need, and I'm gonna just put something at the front for aerodynamics. Aerodynamics. Right. I went blank there. Nose cone. Look at how beautiful this is. You also got the gold thing on the front again, just like the other one, so it's nice and shiny. Okay. Drone. I'm just gonna save that. Ion Drone 2. Because the first one was broken. And I'm gonna... I guess it saved those on its own. I don't appreciate that very much, if I'm being honest. Okay. I was a little worried those would get stuck together and I'd have to mess with it more than that. So what this is gonna need is somehow couple it. Oh, radial decouplers, that looks good. Just one. Bump. Oh. My eyes function. What? That's not what I meant to do. I don't appreciate it ignoring me. I know what I'll do. Structure? Strut. Okay, it doesn't like that. Strut. Let's try from the radial decoupler to... Okay, that's not working. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought since it appeared on the thing, it meant it had attached, but I forgot that they have to be attached to each other. Oops. Okay. We take these. We take these. I'm just trying the same thing I did before. Okay. What we will do is just add some structure and hope that works. Oh, maybe that's what the nose cone will be for. Unfortunately, I have to remove this decoration, but I think it'll be okay. This is a tedious way to get this to work. However, I think it's necessary. Once again, my blind self is... Why is it doing that? Okay. Wow. Okay, what we're gonna do with this craft is we're gonna put our own radial decoupler on it. We're going to not deal with that. I don't know why I decided to not look for this one, but that's okay. Okay. What? Okay, apparently this can be cargo quite easily. Unfortunately, it does not fit. Wait, did I see an option for it to... What? Oh, there's a thing at the back. Interesting. Maybe I could do that. A tiny decoupler. That works. We'll just get rid of that and get rid of that and move that forwards. Move that there. Okay. We just have to figure out which takes precedence, I guess. 'Cause I've never had like a multi-stage decouple. Okay, these are gonna go together. They're gonna be... Oh, that's perfect. So we have these go, then these go, and then this goes. Okay. I think this is gonna be amazing and definitely fly and not explode or do something funky. Because it's clearly securely mounted to the front of this thing. Although the wings on it are gonna work on this one too, I think. Which will be interesting, but it's okay. Let's turn off SAS. Look at this. Definitely safe. It looks kind of cool though, honestly, like just having it mounted at the front. Like it's such a plot twist, you know, like got really good storytelling there with the weird thing at the front, and it finally found its purpose. And oh my gosh, it just launched, it self-launched. Okay. I think we have something secured a little better, and hope that that works. Because so far, I guess we can have another one going. The problem are the wings. I guess we'll just have a bunch of these structural. This is gonna be a mess, but it's gonna work. And then we just really hope that this is safe. So let's start off by okay. Structure. Oh. I could have used these. These are probably more secure. Let's try that. Why do you care so much about these? Okay. It was just prioritizing them as part of the craft a little more than I wanted, I think. Okay. What? What? It's not that hard. It's kind of cool that you can mount vertically, but not what I'm looking for at the moment. Okay. I'm just gonna have it do one. It's just gonna go wherever I want. And it's gonna work. 'Cause why wouldn't it work? What the? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, are they not made for this? I see, I gotta alternate, which is only slightly annoying. Okay. So I could turn on that now and go like whoosh, pow. Cool. Then we mount these at the top. The inverse thing? Not appreciated. Why did I highlight the whole thing? Okay. And now we get coupling. Oops. Okay, we're just gonna make this a little bit taller. Or not. We're gonna get another truss. Just no. We're gonna use the truss connectors because oh, wait. We can use individual trusses and then get like I don't know how we're gonna. That looks almost right. Ah, we need like a structural point on this too though. I'll just run it by through that, maybe? I don't know if that works. We'll see. See, we can get like a thing on this. Why do you do this? Okay. It's going great. Really great. I'm just gonna put one there so it stops snapping to that. Genius. Why won't it snap to that? Clearly that's where you go. Okay, you know what? What? Nope, we get truss connector. Okay. What? It hates me. Like it snaps everywhere. Oh. Maybe that's what's wrong. What? Okay, I'm gonna try to put one on this. What the heck? Just whatever I want. It just wants the opposite. Could never... okay. Why does it... Oh my gosh, I've tricked it. Somehow. Oh, I just used another truss connector. Okay. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. This is surprisingly difficult. So what we do on this is we add like the weird holdy things and just hope that struts deconnect automatically, 'cause that's the best we're gonna get. Okay. Looking great. And now we just maybe add some on like here and some on here, some on here. And then we really just hope that those come off. I guess let's get some on. This is gonna go great. I can tell already. I feel like we get like a limited amount of struts in one area or something, because sometimes things like to work and sometimes they don't, which is perfectly fine, but confusing. I feel like we could use one more on like the very outer edge. Okay, look at that. This looks stable, this looks secure. I'm just gonna maybe add a couple more trusses, you know, like what if the tops wiggle too much? And that's why we have extra truss. Truss in the trust. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Trust in the trusses. That's my motto. Okay, that looks great. And then we're just gonna auto strut the ever-living life out of these guys. See, now all the auto struts are like happy and content and definitely secured by more than one point on the nose. Oh yeah, that was like the first thing I was gonna do, I think, was reinforce the one that's holding it all together. See, auto struts, or struts confuse me, like, I don't know how much benefit each one provides, but I know the more you have, the less things move, and that's what's important, you know? Everything should be functional now. We'll see. What flew off? That did not help. Why is it doing that? What's exploding? Okay, let's just pretend that. Okay, we gotta warp to the light. Like, please, daytime, come again. If we stop moving, oh, it's too much, too much. And of course we end on light, or dark again. Okay. So now we can see. It doesn't like daytime. It does not like or appreciate daytime. Which is interesting. Considering the fact that, what's it doing? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the stream as well as this, and it's not going well. Oh. My bit rate is too low, apparently. We'll see. Let's go. What the hell? What did it just do? Okay, I think my logic of more strut equal better is perhaps flawed in some ways. I mean, look, it's going fine. What's the problem? How did, like, I get failed launch from this? Everything's still fine. The thing is fine. The cockpit is fine. Like, all my control stuff is great. I've just created, like, a game-breaking rocket, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna check the stream just because it looks like it's going very poorly. And the thing is fine. The cockpit is fine. Like, oh no, it's going fine. My phone is just a horrible thing to watch the stream on, apparently. The quality, the resolution might not be there, but okay, so apparently this was a bad idea. I don't know why. Like, it looks great. I think that's the best way for me to clean this up. And then, yeah, this looks more manageable and less disgusting. So let's try that. And we'll try to identify the area of the problem. Okay. So it doesn't like existing, is what I'm getting from that. Why it does that, I don't know. Why it started doing that, I also don't know. At least we have a clear idea on the area of the problem. and I'm just gonna do my best to fix the struts because they hate me and they don't work. The issue did arise when I started using struts, and I think that might be a portion of the problem. Maybe it's me strutting this. So if I just get rid of those, what does the game think? It thinks, oh, this was a great idea, right? We'll see. We will see. Oh, at least we launched that. Okay, I just want something to work right now, so I'm just gonna fly this plane because I know it can. Wow, look! I'm capable of designing something that takes flight. Ignore that. That's nothing. I missed the shiny thing though. And it's nighttime again. I spent all that time getting it to be day. And then what happens? It's because I revert. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna slam the brakes on. It's fine. Look. Wow, I'm impressed. We did fine. Okay. Okay. And now we recover vessel. No, vehicle assembly building. We just go straight back. Okay, it doesn't like that. And now we go to the vehicle assembly building. And it should be daytime when we go back. I just like being able to see, you know. Oh, it deleted the... Oh no, it didn't. It saves automatically. Yay. Okay. I don't know why I can't throw that away. Okay. So it does appear to kind of be a problem with like the structural lining of this thing. So I'm gonna remove the struts and see if that fixes it. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna add more struts, because that's gotta work. I mean, if that didn't work, you know, what will work? Nothing. I guess there were just struts there too. This is getting to be a bit of a mess. We can't throw items away. I think the part count, I don't know. The vehicle assembly building just doesn't like me. Okay, we have one strut left and it's doing that. It wasn't doing that before. Oh. I did notice that those weren't perfect earlier, but I was like, oh, you know, just the game. So, in theory, all of those auto struts were, not auto struts, I just keep calling them that because I'm used to them being auto struts. All those struts that I placed were probably fine, and it's just the fact that I did a little bit of a funny. Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna load this. And we're going to observe the fault. We'll see. That was not the fault, apparently. I feel I don't know, I feel like I am doing something horribly wrong and I just don't understand what I am, how I am quite messing up. But that's okay. Bam. Gone. You. Gone. You. Equally gone. Oops. Oh, maybe those aren't supposed to connect directly together, considering I have, you know, not done that in, like, the instance before. I didn't have these weird, I think they're called trusses, connected to their main thing. And perhaps that is where the issue lies, maybe? So that should be in structural. The structural, there we go. I do strange things sometimes. Okay. We have the structure. That looks great, right? Right. So I know at some point this was working. You know, hopefully this just saves and works. Okay. That works. I guess that was the issue. And I assume we're still gonna have issues with this exploding. So go over to VAB. I'm going to strut this now. And hopefully that's just what we need, you know? Oh. Okay. Strut. Bam. Bam. Kazam. Your life is a sham. Get a little more. A little more. And we'll strut some to like the front of this thing. Okay, the mess of struts is back again. But hopefully this time, now that we've got that part there, everything just works. I feel like if anyone who like understands Kerbal Space Program ever sees this, they're just going to like yell at me for 8 years. That's the general feeling. I've done some interesting things here. Okay. We got it. It's gonna work. That's my guarantee. Well, good thing I didn't confirm that it was my guarantee. That was a question, not a... Somehow the auto struts make it worse, and I think that motion shares some of the blame. So maybe we don't need auto strut or manual struts. Maybe we just get rid of all of them. And then it'll work. Oh, I know. We'll put the weird stuff at the front and back. And that'll definitely work. See, we got it connected to the back. Now we just need some on the front. We don't need aerodynamics. This'll just, it'll work. It'll work. Unfortunately for me, I don't feel like there's a good way to minimize the wiggling that occurs everywhere. Maybe we connect it to the plane directly, because I don't think the struts will have the same problem. Because what? No. I was very confused for a minute there. Because I have struts on the plane, and they don't wiggle until they murder everything. So I'm hoping that they work. And maybe we don't put struts all over this, but maybe we do. Okay. Strut. I need to stop with the strut. Like, they just keep hurting me, and I don't listen. I don't care. They're beautiful, and I love struts. And I don't know if I'll ever stop strutting everything I can. Because they're just the solution to all my problems. I'm not addicted. I can stop it. I could if I wanted to. Easy. No problem. I'm just not going to. Because, you know, why should I? Okay. And because these clearly have a problem being attached to each other, I'm just gonna... I don't trust them. Perfectly normal example of what? I feel like that should look more secure, and it doesn't, but sometimes that's how things happen. Coupling, very small. Okay, this actually needs to be one out more. Structure. We take the truss, it goes up, no. We take truss, it goes out. I'm struggling. Okay. Truss hub. Upward truss. This is beautiful. Okay. Upward truss. What? Oh, that's a big one. I was very confused. I thought it was just close to the camera. Does that connect? I don't know. One can pretend so. You know what? We're just gonna add more couplers until it fits. That looks like it fits, doesn't it? Okay. So first, what's that happening? All of these go, then everything disconnects, and then we can fly. Okay. That looks amazing, and like it functions, and all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna watch this like a science and determine where the problem arises. Even though we're gonna spawn in like the worst possible view mode to see the front. Maybe I can pause it real quick. I don't know why I don't like that view mode, but I don't know. It seems to be working. So immediately the first thing I notice is this is coming through this. I don't think that's a good thing. Oh. Oh, the front isn't connected. So it doesn't like that. I don't know if those are connected either. These are. I don't know if these are, because these don't appear to be connected, but that's okay. This looks flyable, actually. I don't think we have the front on in the future, but for now, it's looking great. The wings look stable enough to function, and everything's great. I'm not willing to speed up time. I just don't trust that. Okay. Honestly, this looks functional. And what? I should not have said that. What? How does that? Why? I just say the words, and then it literally just spontaneously combusts. I cannot. That happened. I don't know why. I don't have like a kill switch, I swear. I didn't press anything. It just blew up. I did not appreciate it. Okay. Hopefully this works a little better. I don't know if I should trust struts, like if they flex in a weird way when stuff moves or something. And that pulls the rocket at the front down. Like what is that? It's just correcting the struts that it doesn't like. I'm gonna have to rewatch this stream in slow motion. And specifically delete those. It's not a bad idea. Because it's just a few struts. Let's see. We still have struts on the front, connecting to like this. We still have struts on the wings. We still have struts on these wings. Not a lot, but they're there. And SAS definitely helps. It's just tipping. I do not quite appreciate the tipping. It's scaring me. It's tipping back, it's fine. It normally only tips like right before I need to take off, so then I can just go and it's fine. This is a little bit early. But see, speed flattens it out. It's like riding a bike. If you don't go 200 miles per hour, you're more likely to crash. Oh, look at all the airlines we did. Oh! Okay, I saw what happened that time. I don't know what that was, but the explosion came from like right behind the cockpit, so I'm just gonna have it. Well, that's where all the fuel is. I don't know why the fuel would explode mid-flight. Maybe I get rid of like this strut, you know, like maybe it's just... No, because the plane flies on its own, so it has to be something new because of this, or the struts that I've added since it, because this was fine. Like, the strut going through the air, I've flown this plane before on this stream. You know, like, it works. So somehow, maybe I get rid of these. That makes me more afraid, though. Like, just get rid of the things that regulate the wings. At least the wing, like, I didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of cool. So maybe I could set them right a little more, and then even if it flexes, it still works. Not a horrible idea. Probably. See, look, now if the wings go down, there's some room. Maybe there's a little bit more room. Okay, now if the wings go down, there's plenty of room until they hit these, but that's a way. A ways. I don't know. Okay. Those are just some random fixes near that area, and then I hope that it works. And yeah, it literally just launched one strut off there. Okay. Oh, one pair. It's in a weird angle. Look at that. Body works fine, actually. I don't know if auto's the same or different, but look at this. It's beautiful, it flies. I'm not gonna say anything else thinking about it. Why? There's just like a weird object that appeared in the center of it, and it just explodes. I don't appreciate this. Oh, we have created a bit of an interesting though. Slow motion? I don't know why that happens, and it's getting to my sanity. It's getting to my sanity. I don't know if that's a way to say that. Mispronouncing xenon. How do you mispronounce xenon? Is it not pronounced xenon? I don't know, but I'm paranoid because I've seen that before, and it's like, it seems like it should be obvious. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're just referencing, like, saying it like xenon. I don't know how you'd say it with an X. Xenon. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's probably not xenon. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of those. We're gonna get rid of these, even though those were there before, probably. We're gonna offset these just to block the, you know, it's fine. He doesn't have to leave. She doesn't have to. It's just one. It's just Val. Valentine Kerman. She's fine. She'll be fine. An emergency crew can, like, come cut her out or something. Okay, no. Okay, we do get the initial explosion. That one was worse than normal. I'm just gonna retry the launch and hope that that works, because I don't want to change the struts again. I don't want to. I think the worst part about the struts is that they all influence each other, so even if you find one that's a problem, it could change the way all the other ones work, and then all of a sudden you have a bunch more problems than you thought, or like maybe less problem, you know, because it was really well. It was going really well before. I removed some struts, and now it seems to be worse than it was initially. Which leads me to believe that they have an influence on each other. Which makes sense, because like if you make this part more rigid, then it's going to affect back here, and yeah. I don't know how struts work. Oh, look at this beautiful, like, minty, I don't know what color to call that. Dark. No! Why does it do that? I don't know. Okay. It's going to work one day. So the problem we have now, I had a solution, and I forgot it. Oh, so the fuel explodes, does it? Well, there's no reason for it to be exploding. Wow, look at that. There's some more room for the fuel. No, that's dumb. It's a little higher than before now. Maybe that'll help. And let's try to prevent... I'm just like, I don't know what the problem is. What? So I'm just doing my best to resolve it, you know? The mystery problem. I don't know why I can't. Oh, I can move it. Somehow the wing does not at all cover these engines. And it's been... okay. There. Okay, I've restructured the entire plane because obviously that's gonna make it better. I feel I'm just literally being sabotaged. It's like, I don't know, some space agency competition, you know. I bet it's one of my friends, you know. They know I'm just too good at Kerbal Space Program, and that when multiplayer comes out, my space agency is just gonna be so much better. So they have to interfere now before I get too good. Okay, look how glorious this looks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't like that the wings are angled this way. These two. Yeah. It should be straighter. Come on. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I don't like it. It's literally just a time bomb. It's hard to, like, how am I supposed to fix that? It just blows up. There's nothing I can do. Okay. I don't know. I know that there's something I can do, I just don't know what it is. Because the problem was very clearly introduced after I added the new thing. So what I'm gonna do now is just reset to my first cargo plane and then add all this stuff on at a new time, you know, like, what? Could those be like falling and killing me? Oh, there are quite a few. No, I'm pretty sure parts that aren't connected just aren't spawned, so. Okay. I'm gonna fly with the original cargo plane. It's a cargo plane. Everything else is just going away now. And I'm gonna prove that the cargo plane takes flight with no issues. Because that's where I am right now. There goes my phone. It's okay. Minimize. Okay. The cargo plane's gonna work. I mean, on its own it did. And it's on its own again. This is just bug testing in Kerbal Space Program. Okay. It might have a weird issue that I just don't know about. But I feel like that would have been made apparent in the initial launch of the rocket. Okay. I swear it took off. I'm gonna check the string. Like, I was flying around with it at the beginning. Really not. Alright, I'm gonna mute the stream when I'm watching it on here. Okay, so we have cargo plane. It's running along. Oh no. Okay, I don't have any footage of my cargo plane. Is it just too far? Too long ago? I don't understand YouTube, if I'm being honest. So, it's gone now. This is so weird. Like, I can't find the evidence that this ever happened, that this plane ever worked. I can't believe, like, so many of those working renditions were fine. Probably fine. Like, so many of those renditions probably worked. And I've just done something to the cargo plane and not noticed. This is the base cargo plane. And for whatever reason, when it goes fast enough, it blows up. Which... oh my gosh. No, because that's not on the... that's the only thing I added at the end, I think. That made it... that changed anything. Like, what if that's just phasing through or something? But I don't feel like that should happen. Okay. Okay. SAS off. The plane's gonna go wonderfully. I'm just like looking for anything that looks like it could randomly blow up. The engines definitely are not confidence inspiring, but like, what is that? Why do I just blow up? I don't know. It's quite strange because this rocket did previously fly, and now it doesn't. And I don't want to redesign the cargo plane. I just want to be able to fly. I'm just gonna move these wheels back a little bit more. Cause maybe they're cropping into the place too much. And these ones are certainly by a scary place, so I'll just put them into the front. You know, this is the feel part, right? So we're just gonna respect that that is a feel part and not mess with it. Everything touching it is just gonna stop, and that's how that's gonna go. Okay. These are gonna go further back. That looks great. Could these get hot and these launch stuff? Could it have been like going onto the fuel and ignite it if it gets too hot? But why wouldn't it do that the first time? Maybe I repositioned them just really in an unlucky pattern that just made it blow up. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We've discovered an issue that just snapped in half. It's not a good sign. I'm glad that I went really fast and crackened my rocket, I guess. It wasn't how I expected that issue to get solved, but yet these are just apparently not connected well enough. Which... interesting problem to have. I did not anticipate that. I don't know how that happened. Like, what I changed about the rocket to disconnect that in the base version. Because, like, this is the one that I didn't think I made changes in. Okay, now we're connected to that, is what we're saying. And, you know, just as a little, you know, just a little bit of, struts never hurt anyone or anything. Okay, no, they're not working. Why they are not working is a mystery to me, but they're not. So I'll try with just one. Okay, there's one strut. Now that I've done that, I'm confident that it's possible with more than one strut. Okay. I can't throw it away. Okay. Struts here. Going to struts. I could connect it to the wings. doesn't feel expressly safe or awe-inspiring. I wonder why we can't strut that. Like, could that be part of the issue? I remember, like, I have evidence that it was possible earlier. I don't know, I'm just struggling with this. Ugh. Let me do it for 1, but not 8, which I guess is fair. But I'd like to be able to do it. Okay. That's hopefully good enough. And I think that these can go back. Okay. Clearly, this is what we needed. Okay, it just decouples itself. Well, not decouple. There's not a coupler there. It just snaps in half. And I don't know why. Oh. Okay, I accidentally restarted from launch and not VAB. So what I will do now is simply launch the rocket and see if it works. Because, you know, sure it snaps in half on 3x, but what if we just don't do that? Also, I'm gonna open this just because somehow I trust that more. Like, I can run with the plane open if that's what it needs. You know, that is really unfortunate. My cargo plane it just doesn't connect to itself. I mean, it's an issue that, you know, many plane manufacturers of the world have, and it happens. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Why did it start now, though? Okay, I've cleared, like, any strut. So hopefully it just works now. See, no struts between these. Maybe that's better than having struts. I didn't know. Oh, I should have just 3x'd it. That's I guess how you tell. It's weird, like, it registers as connected until it reaches a high enough speed, including this speed. Oh, that time it was from the front. What? Okay, we gotta test this. Okay, I'm gonna turn off SAS because it makes some weird stuff go on. And now I'm just gonna. What? That. Okay. Okay. Now the tires don't work. That's okay. I forgive the tires. They don't need to work. I'm just happy that they're here. And that yep. That's the most I can say for them. I'm sorry, it's just not a time for me to speak really positively about these tires. Okay. We're launching again. And I expect them to not crumple under the pressure. It's not a whole big ask. So, well, Horizon works fine, I guess. Okay. SAS off. 3X. Working beautifully. Okay. I'm trusting the plane to function like an individual that it's functional. I'm kind of becoming more and more delirious as time goes on because I've been with this cargo plane for the past couple of hours. I don't know how long it's been, truthfully. I think it was light outside when I started, and it's not so light anymore. No! I don't know what I don't know what to say. It's doing its thing. Okay, I like that it doesn't break in 3X. I don't like that it continues to explode when I go too fast. Like, that's gotta have a reason. That's a really weird bug for it to only explode when it's 110 meters a second, because that's, or like around 100, because that's what I'm getting. Could the heat from the engines be causing it? Maybe? I don't think that's in the game. I don't... Oh, here's some stuff. I truly do not understand why the plane behaves the way it does. And I'm disappointed in its actions. I feel like I just need to create a new cargo plane because this one clearly does not work. But it's like, well, if I do create a new plane, then what if this just happens again because I didn't solve the problem? I thought I already moved these back. Clearly not enough. What if instead of a cargo bay, I just like a structural I like not having this, but you know, maybe this works better. Maybe it doesn't, but at least it's different. That's very close to the other tires. Wheels, whatever they are, I don't know. Okay. If it launches, I will be quite happy. I've been a little bit focused on this. Okay. 3x. And it crumples. The culprit is this again. Why? Why don't you work? I feel like I need to go to like the official Discord and just be like, hey, the rocket comes apart. You know, maybe that's fixable, maybe it's a bug, maybe it's me, I don't know. I'm not super stoked about it, but it's okay. Okay. You know what? Could it be an issue with like the wings? Don't feel like I've changed the wings. Okay. I'm gonna trust the thing. So it's a little difficult for me, you know how it is. Being around this vehicle again. Okay. That looks great. Everything looks amazing. Okay. I think that if this doesn't run, I don't know. It'll be unfortunate. I'm scared. What the hell? What blew up? Is it like a coupling that was causing that issue? Okay, I'm gonna try to fly the plane now. I bet it was me messing. Oh. Well. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Oh wait. It'll be slightly skewed because I think there's less weight on this side, which will make the plane hang to this side. But we got started off more pointed to the right anyways, so this should just straighten us up a little bit. Less so the faster we go. Okay, we are still having the issue. But this time Valentina is fine. And I think she really What is that? Where did that come from? I swear there's like a structural thing somewhere inside of here that is messing me up. How did it get there? I must have just put it there like without noticing before I saved, and maybe that's what's blowing me up. But where is it? Had to come from somewhere. It's not just going to be on the runway if it's not here in person. I feel like I should be able to find it. There was like a cube. I'm going to force these back a little bit more. And then maybe down a little bit. I really don't know what I did that messed this thing up. Okay. Let's try it out. Initially, we will observe at 3 times speed what happens. Okay. For whatever reason, we lose an engine. That's fine, I guess. I'll just add more stuff to it that hopefully keeps it from falling off. And this time this one was fine, so it's weird though, because it should be mirrored. Those tires are looking a little close. Like, gear extended, no. That could be part of the problem in theory. I really don't think so. Oh, those got chained. Like, those aren't straight. I'm gonna be in an interesting mood if the problem is the alignment of those tires. Also, we appear to be going extremely slowly, even though we have a lot more engines than we did last time I blew up half the plane. I'm not saying anything, I just think it's interesting. We do have... I don't know. Okay. That was not great, unfortunately. And we are spinning, which I don't appreciate. So I think that's it. I think I'm done now. I'll be back. Not today, but at a later date, and hopefully by then I will have the cargo plane issue explosion thing resolved. Thanks for watching this most amazing stream on Kerbal Space Program. I hope it was somewhat bearable. This is the first stream I've done, especially for Kerbal Space Program. Goodbye.